وبالتوحيد أوصانا ففي قرآننا نور يضيء ظلام دنيانا سوى القرآن لا نرجو شريعته لنا نهج ففي آياتنا عبر وأحكام بها ننجو يحذرنا من الشر ويدعونا إلى الخير وبالطاعات يأمرنا فلا عرب ولا عجب.
My name is Faraz. I'm a representative of Baitussalam Welfare Trust, looking after the humanitarian relief operations of Baitussalam and its Turkey-based organization Salam Evi Yardım Dernek. On 20th of December, I reached Syria to host a delegation from South Africa, who for the last couple of years have been supporting and promoting the cause of Baitussalam and its humanitarian projects in Syria. The Muslims in South Africa are united with their brothers in Pakistan and Turkey to serve millions of displaced and suffering brothers and sisters in Syria. During the 4 days trip, we visited Ras Al Ain, Idlib, Jarablus and Aziz. On 21st of December, we traveled to Ras Al Ain to distribute aid in cash to 500 disabled people and widows. We also visited the Ras Al Ain bread plant that is being rebuilt by Baitussalam and inshallah will start producing more than 225,000 breads every day to fulfill the daily needs of entire population of Ras Al Ain. We also visited Salim Al-Mari School, that is one of the many schools being rehabilitated by Baitussalam. There are more than 400 schools destroyed only in Ras Al Ain and Tel Abyad that are in immediate need of rehabilitation. In the following 2 days, we visited Idlib.
Alhamdulillah, our brothers are here from South Africa, from organization called Baitussalam. We are very pleased to be here at the camp in Idlib province to meet our brothers and families who have been displaced over the past few months, and we are pleased to come and meet them. A Muslim is a brother to another. We are one family, and no matter how far we come from or how close we come from, we are coming here for the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we are grateful to everybody for hosting us, for Baitussalam, for Diyanat Waqfi, for giving us this opportunity to come here and meet the people, the Syrian people who have been through lots of turmoils and difficulties, and through the hardships they are still smiling, they are still happy, they are still calling us in the camps to their houses to come and have a cup of tea. So it shows the hospitality that the people have. How can we not come to meet our brothers?
Our South African brothers visited Qaria Baitussalam, the housing complex built by Baitussalam for widows and orphans, Iman, Aisha and Zamzam camps, and appreciated the efforts of Baitussalam to protect the dignity, Iman and lives of thousands of young orphan boys and girls. Watching Syrian children receiving us with smiles and love was enough to melt our hearts. Our South African brothers distributed chocolates and toys to hundreds of children living in camps soaked in winter rain. On day 4, we visited the Al-Amal Orphan Center and School that are also sponsored by Baitussalam and distributed food basket and hygiene kits to the widow and disabled residents. We all were filled with emotions when the delegation presented an electric wheelchair to a brother who had lost his legs during the civil war.
Alhamdulillah, we met Abu Musab about 10 minutes ago downstairs. We also didn't know that this was for him, and myself also. I'm so excited to see him. He smiled when he jumped off his old one onto his new one. It really affected us also. And when we were at the bottom, he didn't know about this. He got a special surprise for him. And he was already thanking us for the brothers and the families who sent stuff for him from Pakistan and South Africa. before he saw this here, we had a discussion for a few minutes, and he was so grateful for everything. And you can see he's elated. He just wants to move now. Alhamdulillah. I think our families and brothers and sisters from South Africa and Pakistan, we should keep this up. Continue changing the lives of these people, improving it for them. And our discussion was that they are our family. They are our fathers, our children, and it's our responsibility to look after them, inshallah. And these are Mubarak people from Mubarak lands. Jazakallah.
احنا شعب كان الله مان علينا والى الان ومفضل علينا، ولكن هذه الحروب غيرت من حالنا، ونشكر كل مسلم وقف معنا في هذه المحنة. نشكر كل مسلم في كل أنحاء العالم وقف معنا في هذا المحنة. طبعا احنا نتشكركم على هذا المجمع السكني، نتشكر كل إنسان قام فيه، من الهلال الأحمر، من الباكستانيين، من أي كان، وهذا يد بيد كل المنظمات اللي قامت بهذا لكن اليوم احنا نرى الأخوة يد بيد فاعلين على الأرض، والهلال الأحمر والأخوة الباكستانيين هذول نخصهم بالشكر، وجزاكم الله عنا كل خير. بارك الله بكم وبجهودكم وجعل الله في ميزان حسنات.
اسمي أحمد طلحة، مريف حلب الغربي عنجارة، مواليد 1994. كنت قبل الثورة أدرس هندسة معلوماتية، طالب جامعة. وصلت فيها الثورة، إصابعين بينين، فقد حاسة البصر وحاسة الشم، إصابة في الحرب. هلا عملي متزوج وعندي 3 أطفال، لأنه بس صار واحد عنده سكن بكل ما تعني الكلمة، ليس سكن فقط حيطان، فهون في حرس، في كاميرات، إدارة منظمة يد بيد، يعني ما بتقدر تفرق بين المدير والحارس، لأنه الكل نفس المعاملة، نفس الطيبة. سئل عليهم كثير في الخدمات، كان أنا أو حتى المكفوفين اللي احنا هون ما بيقصروا معنا بشيء طاول. بشكر الهلال الأحمر كثير على دعمه لهالمشروع، دعمه لنظام يد بيد، وبشكر كثير جمعية بيت السلام.
Our last visit was the refugee camps in Aziz, where the delegation distributed relief aid. These 4 days visit with the brothers from South Africa was an eye-opening experience for all of us. The situation in Syria calls for reigniting the spirit of unity in Muslim Ummah spread across the 7 continents, and to commit to our obligation towards our brethren in need to serve with compassion and care.